Hi, it's Mimi, and let's get right to the bullshit. First up, the half-wit ghost of Herman Cain is still tweeting from the great beyond. Yesterday he tweeted, "It's time for the obsessive mask wearing to wear off." Dude died of COVID after being maskless at a Trump rally. You really gotta take any kind of advice from that guy? I mean, that guy is dead, people. Do not take health advice from a dude who is dead. And speaking of, did you hear about the Idaho pastor who prayed against the mask mandate and now is in intensive care with coronavirus? Back in July, Pastor Paul Van Noy said that it has been clearly and scientifically proven that many masks do not aid in the prevention of COVID-19 transmission. At least 6 members of the church have also tested positive for coronavirus. Let's just set aside for a second how bullshit it is to use prayers for something this stupid when there are legitimate issues in the world that could actually use prayers, like healing the sick, asking for forgiveness for transgressions against others, requesting some weather intervention with wildfires, aid to those affected by floods or locusts, and etc. And so I say again, do not get your medical advice, your advice about whether you wear a mask or not, from someone who is not a medical professional, because they are stupid, selfish people who do not care about you, and this includes the fucking president, by the way. And what's this absolute fucking bullshit now about how the White House shut down the post office's plan to deliver cloth masks to every household in the United States? 650 million masks provided by a consortium of textile manufacturers were going to be sent out to American addresses, and guess who put the fucking kibosh on that? Because he didn't want to cause a panic. Of course, we could give you a laundry list of all the things he has no problem panicking you about, like mail-in ballots, black people in the suburbs, face masks, doctors, black quarterbacks, Puerto Rico, taco trucks, and I could go on. Meanwhile, there's yet another Vanity Fair article about what a fucking monster Jared Kushner has been through this entire ongoing pandemic, recreating the details around a meeting in March when a whole bunch of captains of industry came together to try to figure out how to ramp up production of PPE and other necessities, except that Jared Kushner told them all not to bother, that it was up to the states to deal with it, it was their problem. We will link the story in the comments. Honest to fucking God, you people, what is wrong with that boy? He really is a soulless ghoul. See you next week.